Okay, I'm trying this out because I seen the gym bros do it, and I'm kind of like sick of like holding it here like Whitney Houston getting ready to like belt. So we gonna try this out and see how the sound is. But I just want, I guess, to update on March Madness. It has ended. I don't know what date. I don't got a phone around me. Um, I believe today's the 21st. So last Sunday we ended March Madness. It was too much. Our stomachs were in severe pain. We had severe bloating. For myself, like all the sinus issues that I've struggled with for coming back. And I kind of expected that. Those are usually the first things to come back if I stray from like what is healthy eating for me. Um, and my legs started to hurt a little bit more, but although that kind of went away now that I've kind of gone back. Um, yeah, just severe bloating for me, sinus issues, like a lot of sneezing, mouth breathing because I can't breathe through my nose. And for Sequoia, she had her bloating, like some anal itching, like a little bit of diarrhea, and that was enough. We were like, oh, hell no. So we ended it. We've been back to high raw. And for me, I have left meat behind. Like the last time I had meat was last Sunday. I will never be eating it again. I'm done with it. That was always my plan though for the end of the month. And gluten. She's a sneaky hoe. Like I really thought I loved gluten, but I didn't realize how many issues it was causing. Like I now realize gluten was a big factor in why I had all these sinus issues while I was struggling with severe allergies. Like I used to have to take Zysol every day. If I didn't, it was like I had the flu. It was insane. Um, and like sneezing as soon as I wake up in the morning, like 10 to 20 times, like mucus just everywhere, throat all dry because the whole night I couldn't like breathe through my nose. Junior's just like trying to scratch himself. Like, I don't know what he's doing. He keeps tearing that scab off, so he got it on. It's almost healed. He probably got like one more week. One more week. But yeah, gluten just it was tearing me up and I didn't even know. And it really comforted me. Bread was just kind of like that food that was always there in the cabinets when there was nothing else that I liked since I was like very picky. And to be honest, like when I went to my dad's house, I wasn't allowed to just like freely get food, so I felt like it was like really easy to sneak and get some pieces of bread, and like that would make me feel full for a good length of time. So I wasn't like, oh my God, when's the next time I'm going to eat? And if I'm even eating, will I even like it? Because it didn't matter if I liked the food or not. It was just like sit there and fucking eat it. So I think there's a lot of trauma wrapped up into the gluten. And now reality has hit and how much it feeds um, the things in my body that cause those symptoms. So it has to go permanently. It's out. And now with fat, we had some realizations around that too. I also believe the fat contributed to a lot of the mucus because I noticed like the oils right after eating something really oily. It had to be really oily. The mucus would flare up, and you know what? It could be because the oil that we have is a lot. It's supposed to be extra virgin olive oil, but who knows? Like everybody, all these businesses just cut it with whatever they want, with no fucking care in the world for the consumers because that's what's cheapest. So I don't even know if I'm truly was having extra virgin olive oil. That could have been canola and mixed maybe with some extra virgin olive oil, but all I know is like the oils cause issues. Like I get stomach aches, I get stuffy. So those are saved for the weekend. Maybe like a once an occasion I want like to indulge in an oily meal. I'm not doing that no more during the week. During the weekday, I'm keeping it low fat. If I'm having fats, it's going to be plant-based fats, nuts, seeds, avocado. That's it. And even then, it still has to be low because I was noticing I was pounding them pecans and the dates because it reminds me of like this dessert I used to eat as a child. So I was like really on it. But I was getting mad stomach aches from the pecans because then I was having too much fat. So yeah, man, it's like such a delicate balance, but I think I found something for me the last couple of days. I've been stomach ache free. I've been having fat here and there, and it's been good. So fingers crossed that it continues to stay that way. I'll see how the weekend thing goes. I'm probably not going to be having any oils this weekend or anything like that or anything crazy. I just really need like a chill, like couple of weeks to just get my nose back on track because I'm tired of leaking out of my nostrils. Like that's just nasty. Like it's really just nasty. I don't know what else to say. But the 2 weeks of I'm glad we did it. Like the 2 weeks was very eye opening into like the journey and the path that we want to stay on. Uh, yeah, it's really eye opening. I I just really didn't understand how I read about gluten and I understood it, but since I didn't notice anything, I didn't care. But now that I notice something, I do care. But for fat, I was like completely oblivious to that. Like I thought I was low fat enough, but come to find out, I still just wasn't. And I do believe, and I'll see for sure that the amount of fat we were still consuming, even though eating plant based, was still so high. It was preventing us from seeing further progress. And I watched other people on this journey too, and they had said that. And so I wanted to do like a year of no fat, but honestly, mentally, I mentally I wasn't on board with that. Like I was saying it, but I didn't mean what I said. So I needed to mean what I say and say what I do, right? But maybe that'll come at some point. So I'm going to work a little bit more on the mental so I can have years of no fat and really allow the healing that the body needs. Um, but yeah, even watching all that and reading everything, it still didn't become crystal clear to me until I had my own experience um, with the fat, like how much of a toll it takes on the body to digest it, like the amount of bile that needs to be created, how like immediately your energy levels just drop as everything focuses on digesting that. And you don't feel that way with raw fruits and vegetables, not even the steamed, not even like if you have a little bit of plant-based fats, like no, but anything outside that, it's just like I don't know. It's if you could control the energy levels of your body with a dial from 1 to 10, it's almost like you have like say a seed oil and maybe a lot of it. You just dial down that thing to 4, and you just wait, and then finally when it's over, you're gonna dial it back up, not to 10 where you were. You're gonna dial it back up to like 6, because while it was breaking down all that fat, there was other things going undone because it was focusing on that fat. So that's just like a feeling that we didn't really care for, um, but we just weren't aware it did all that because we had never allowed our body that long of a break from fat. I've never been fat free for that long in my life. So it was really insightful to see how honestly fat addicted we have been. So we gonna work on that. We gonna work on that and just keep moving forward. I wanted to do the 369 cleanse like right after wrapping up March Madness, but we didn't have like what is it called? We ran out of either spirulina or barley grass juice powder, so we had to order it. So that takes a while. So once we start that though, I do want to record that experience or document that experience. I haven't done a medical medium cleanse before, I just prefer to juice fast. I just feel personally that they're easier for me to do because it's like you don't do a lot. You just pick a fruit and juice it, right? It's real simple. Don't have to worry about making a meal. Like, I just liked it. And, I've also done dry fasting, which is also really simple because you're not even drinking anything. But personally, my body, after doing, my 5 day dry fast, my body isn't there yet. That's too much for it. At least that length of cleansing was too harsh for the state that my body is in. So I don't really want to do dry fasting. And 1 day dry fasting, I'm just not interested in it. I don't know why. I just feel like I can only do a lot of days or none. That's just like where I'm at mentally. So I'm gonna try the cleanse. The medical medium books state that it's cleansing but not harsh on the body. So I want to see the difference because I felt the dry fasting. 1 day wouldn't do that to me. 1 day I would be fine. I think I still get a little headache when I do a 1 day dry fast, but that's about it. Versus like the juice fasting, because the juice fasting be having me going crazy because I be wanting to eat. So like let's find a middle ground, and we're gonna do the advanced one, which is like basically only smoothies and juices. I think pretty much. I think you can have a salad and stuff, but I think I'm gonna go for the spinach soup, which is like a smoothie in my opinion. Just keep it simple. Like I want to kind of do the same thing for breakfast, lunch, dinner, so we don't have to get like a bunch of different ingredients. And then, yeah, I just want to keep it simple. So we'll document that over on our joint channel, Tenzin and Sequoia, and how that goes. But yeah, that's where we at right now. That's where I'm at on this healing journey, learning how fat been trying to kill me since way back. Damn, it's still mind-boggling to me because, again, like at this point, probably like 3.5 years ago, I just never expected this. I just wanted ADHD gone, and I was like, I'll never become a vegan. I was a person that said I'm not a rabbit, and here I am, like rabbit and all. I'm just missing the fucking carrot right now. And so yeah, it's just wild, like where life takes you and where you end up. But all this experience though has been leading us. I think I spoke about wanting to become a registered dietitian. I know some people say registered dietitian nutritionist, or like I guess you could choose. I don't know. I didn't care so much about that. But after going through all this experience, and then I'm in massage therapy school. I just had my first interaction with the public. I got a lot to learn, let me tell you that. But Sequoia and I were talking about how dealing with the people in massage, like they're asking to focus on these specific areas because it's really painful, but it's like massage is a band-aid. What really needs to change is their lifestyle, their environment, or their diet. And we just want to do more. And so now we're considering going the med school doctor route, but not so sure. So I feel like, yeah, I just didn't want to go to school that long, to be quite frank, but I don't know. So again, just reiterating, like I never expected life to go this way, but yet here I am. Never wanted to be in school that long, never wanted to eat this way. I guess never say never, but just never thought that I was like, this is where I'd be. And so I'm definitely curious to see what we choose, what we decide. Didn't think we'd be staying in St. Louis, but now it looks like we might be. I guess it's teaching me, like, be open. Be open. Never know what it might be revealed to you. And we'll end it out right there. Hopefully this thing caught the sound pretty well. Like, I swear to God, on them Gym Bro videos, it sounds crystal clear. So if it don't sound crystal fucking clear, I got some issues. Although they might be hardwired into their camera, I'm not. I don't want to do all that. Anywho, Peace out. Much love. Happy healing. Eat less fat.